Hello, Leo. How are you? I'm Adriana. I'm an evolutionary life coach. And today, you and I are going to go on a journey through the tarot cards to uncover your beneficial spiritual message and focus this week. Your very first card is the theme of your reading, Princess of Pentacles. Lovely, quiet, calm, sweet energy. But this is a reminder, Leo, to keep your head out of the clouds and your feet on the ground. I have an author that I absolutely love. He died a few years ago. His name is Terry Pratchett, and he would say things like, "In order to have your head in the clouds, you must have your feet on the ground." So every fantasy is grounded in reality. Every dream is grounded in reality. Really, for something to become possible, it has to have the balance of those two. And this Princess of Pentacles is asking you just to stay here, stay present. Don't go running off into big schemes or worries about the future. Just stay here in the here and now and do what needs to be done. When you do that, it actually bumps your energy up. It raises your vibration a little bit higher because you're responding in the moment and you're making one positive decision, which leads to another positive decision. And the more you do that, the more your energy raises. Some people think that raising your energy or working on your vibration has to be this big cataclysmic thing where you have to go see this shaman or you have to go to a guru and you have to have this cleanse and you have to have this awakening. And some of that is true. But a lot of times progress can be made one tiny little step at a time. And that's what I feel is happening here with this Princess of Pentacles. It's one thing at a time, one moment at a time. Okay, we've got you feeling like the Chernunos. So, Leo, I think some of you is being hard on yourself. Knowing that you've maybe gone back to some things you shouldn't have gone back to, some old patterns, or maybe made some choices that weren't based in the best of intentions for yourself. I got the words guilt and shame right away. And this card talks about the way your energy is right now. And so I do want to say, again, be in the present. Guilt and shame look to the past, but being in the present tells you what choice to make now. Um, I'm also reminded that this card can sometimes mean raw energy that you're not sure how to handle. And so, again, staying in the present moment with whatever comes up and just responding to it, that leads you into the next best place. You don't have to be afraid of ending up someplace you shouldn't be if you're responding in the right way. Okay, going ahead with your reading, we have clarity of mind, Queen of Swords. Getting clear about our desires. I love this. Some cards in this deck make me laugh, and this is one of them, the Prince of Pentacles. But let's see what's coming through for you, Leo. Okay. For some reason, you're feeling reluctant to go after those desires, to go after that big dream, after that big wish. Part of you, a lot of you, there's a block on two levels that you don't want to jump forward with your heart. You don't want to put out the wish, but you're also not willing to come up with a plan or a strategy to make that wish happen. So, again, getting a little ahead of yourself, trying to run to the future. Okay, they're asking me to ask, why the reluctance? Why are you reluctant to put this dream into motion, to put this practical plan into motion? Prince of Pentacles, again, pentacles are that earthly, grounded energy that deals in tangibles. Deals in tangibles. Deals in tangibles is different. This Prince of Pentacles doesn't want to go forward, although he's got everything he needs. He's got a shield, he's got weapons, he's got clothing, he's got a horse. but he doesn't want to move forward into his destiny. And so your guides are asking you, why? Why the reluctance? What is it that you're afraid of? Why don't you believe this is good for you? Why don't you believe you can have that? Let's draw one more card for you. Hopefully this is going to sum it up. Strength. Okay. So we know that whatever you're holding yourself back from is your heart's desire. It's your passion. It's what you are here to do. And yet there's something holding you back. All I can tell you, Leo, is that you have everything you need. These cards are telling me that you have the mental acuity, the mental sharpness, and the ability to gracefully put a plan into action. You have the ability to make a plan and make a good plan, not just a plan that is like half-hearted or half-assed. You know how to make a good plan. You also have a strong desire. This Nine of Pentacles, you have a lot of things that you want, and you actually, there is a deep sense in you that knows you can have them. It may not be the sense that is right here, but it's a deeper sense. You've got absolutely everything you need. You're clear about what you want. You're clear about how to make it happen, but you're reluctant to walk forward towards it. So, the best I can do in this reading is bring this awareness to you and bring you back to the theme, which was one step at a time. Getting lost in one step at a time, not looking forward, not worrying about what's going to come up. I have a theory that this Prince of Pentacles doesn't want to go into battle for a couple reasons. He's afraid of what he might face, but he's afraid of what he might find in himself. He's afraid of that inner strength he might discover, or he's afraid of that new person he might become. So he's afraid of both things. He's afraid of himself and he's afraid of opposition. But when you're immersed in one step at a time, when you're doing one thing at a time, there's no fear in that. The fear is just living in some other village far, far away. It's just not even there, Leo. So you've got everything you need. The choice is yours. The choice is always yours. But just remember that when you're involved in the here and now, there is really nothing to be afraid of. So thanks again, Leo, for sharing your time and your energy with me. If I don't have energy to read, then I don't get to do what I love. So thank you again for sharing that. And please like or subscribe or comment if you haven't already. I do so love to hear from you. And you're welcome to check out my as yet still unfinished website. My normal modus operandi is to force things through until they're done, but we're not doing that this time. So there are offerings beyond what is available or what is shown on the website. So if you're curious about that, please just reach out with a direct email and I'll be happy to tell you about some things that are upcoming. So looking forward to seeing you next week, Leo. Have a good one.